What's up, everybody? This is Daniel's son, and I am here to do a tag video or a tag review. My two really good friends, James Underwood and Russell from the YouTube channel Outlaw Frags, tagged me. They did a top 10 Armaf video, and they tagged me. I cannot do a top 10 because I don't have 10 Armaf fragrances, but I do have 5. So I'll do my top 5 Armaf fragrances. I'll do the my least favorite first, and then go from there. First, just want to say thank you, James Underwood, and thank you, Russell, for tagging me. As a matter of fact, before I forget, I will put the link to their YouTube channel in the description, so check them out. And go there, follow the link to their channel, to James's channel, and subscribe to them because they are trying to get 1,000 subs by Christmas time. I think the last time I looked was a few hours ago. I think they had 617 or something like that. But their goal is 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. So go there, go to their channel, go to James's channel, and subscribe to him so he can get the 1,000 subs. All right. Let's go with my least favorite Armaf. And this actually, my top 5, my favorite one, and my second favorite one, and my third favorite one, and so on, might actually surprise a lot of people because it might not be what you expect. But my least favorite of all would have to be Très Nuit pour Homme, which is a clone of Green Irish Tweed. I do not care for this one. This is my least favorite out of all my Armafs, which is only 5. But I just don't like it. It's too sweet for me. It's too floral. The majority of this fragrance, to me personally, it's just not real enough to me. It's got a synthetic, fake something to it. I just don't like it. It's just not my thing. It's just too sweet for me. It's an okay fragrance. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't smell bad or anything, but it's just too sweet and floral for me. I can't handle that. That was my 5th one. My 4th would be, which might actually surprise other people too, would be, let's go with Le Parfait by Armaf. It's a Pour Homme. This is supposed to be a clone of, what is it? It's supposed to be a clone of Sauvage and Aventus, I believe. It's supposed to be like a combination of them. I like this better than Très Nuit, but this actually is a little bit too sweet for me too. A little bit too sweet and a little bit too floral. So that's why I'm not ranking it any higher than 4th. It's a decent fragrance though. Alright, my 3rd is going to shock a lot of people, I think. Club de Nuit Intense Man, one of probably the most famous Aventus clone probably in Fragcom history. The scent itself is okay, but it's overkill, and I've said that before. If you follow my channel whatsoever, it is so overkill. It's way too strong. The birch note is way too strong. Way too much of the smoky accord is just overkill. It's just the smokiness and the harshness of this is just almost unbearable to me. I don't even wear it hardly at all. I'll put it on like before I go to bed if I'm going to get up and go somewhere in the morning and I want to smell something. It takes that long. It takes at least 3 hours for this to calm down enough for me to even go outside, because it's just too strong. It's just too overkill. It's too smoky. It's too harsh. So that was my third. This is actually a little bit tough, my second and first one, because these are my two favorites. But I'm going to make Armaf Shades Blue my second. I love this fragrance. This is actually a clone of Blue Day Chanel, and this is dead on too. I did a comparison one time with Blue Day Chanel, and this was like, I actually think I preferred this over Blue Day Chanel. But this is it. I love this fragrance. As a matter of fact, when it gets down to about a quarter, I'm going to order another bottle. I'll probably have this in my collection for the rest of my life. Excellent clone. Blue Day Chanel, probably the best one that was ever made. All right, my number one. I fell in love with this fragrance. Carlos Colom, I think, was the first person that I talked to about this. And I talked to him about it, and he really suggested that I get this. So I ended up getting it, and I am so glad and grateful that I did get this. But it is Craze by Armaf. This is a clone of Pegasus by Parfums de Marly. But this is pretty much dead on too. I love this fragrance. This is another clone that I'm praising Armaf for, because it's pretty much dead on to Pegasus, which is what, $300 and something, I think, or something like that. And this is like $25, and it's almost identical to Pegasus. But the reason I picked this one is my favorite, not just because it's like a dead ringer for Pegasus. It's just because it smells so good, man. It's like, it's bordering on gourmand, but the notes to this are cumin, which is a spicy note, heliotrope, which is floral, bergamot, almond, lavender, sage, jasmine, sandalwood, vanilla, amber. It's just a beautiful creamy, almost borderline gourmand. A lot of sandalwood, a lot of vanilla, a lot of lavender. Perfect date night, perfect everything. I think most people would prefer to wear this in cooler weather, but it's actually pretty versatile to me. I'll wear this anytime, for any occasion, any season. Performance is exceptional. I'm getting like, probably average about 8 hours. Projection is moderate, but it's solid. It's solid in every way. The smell, the quality, the performance, everything. So Craze by Armaf would be my number one Armaf. But that's it for my review. And I'm going to tag a few people. And the reason I'm tagging so many is because I don't know how many Armafs these people have. So I'm just going to start naming some people. Bet from the YouTube channel The Bat Cave. I think she's fairly new. I'll put her a link to her channel in the description. I really like her. Another one is Matt from Georgia Gent. That's the name of his YouTube channel. I'll put the link to his YouTube channel in the description. Mysterium Lugosi. I've been watching him for a long time. I really like him. He's a really good reviewer, and he's funny. He's got a good sense of humor. But I'm going to tag you two. I'll put the link to his YouTube channel in the description. And the last one, Solano, another guy I really like. He's a really good fragrance reviewer also. But I tag you to Solano, and just take whatever Armaf y'all have, and just do your top favorite, whatever it is. If you have two, just pick out your favorite one, or if you got 10, do your top 10. If you got 3, do your top 3, whatever. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see y'all later. Bye.